All right, what's up? It is Friday, the April
April
27th. Yes. So
it's warm out.
It's finally warm out. Yes, I turned the sprinkler system on.
Yep.
We're good to go.
We can keep the garage open while we're building stuff. That's
we had
always nice.
We had our first visitor today. You know how we mentioned in another vlog, like people always hit us up walking around the neighborhood. We had somebody wanting to
vote.
Yeah, wanting us to vote for them, but we're not even registered voters here. So anyway, yeah. So as soon as in a couple of weeks, we're gonna make a sign to put in the driveway, kind of like a wet floor sign that basically just says, "Hey, we're working with power tools, no soliciting, and like, please don't get me killed."
Like that's dangerous.
Because we had a guy last year just like yelling at me over the sound of the power tools.
You're like, dude.
Yeah, that's just not safe. Just people aren't very considerate.
Or like we were blowing insulation and we were having people like walk into the garage and we're like, do you not see that I'm in the attic?
Yeah.
Blowing insulation?
It's just new to me because I'm used to growing up in the sticks where no one does anything like that.
Yeah.
But anyway, so this week we made the miter saw station.
Yep.
You can see that video. I'll link it in the description. So that was a fun project. It went together about as fast as I thought it would, but it's way stronger than I thought it was going to be. So I'm really excited to kind of pimp it out and get it all ready to go. We've been working on our the Rockler 1 sheet of plywood challenge this week.
That's been fun.
We're making a coffee table for one of our entries. Oh, we're doing multiple entries.
Yeah.
Because
we couldn't just pick one.
Yeah, so we're doing a couple, and that was a fun project. This one turned out way better than I thought it would. So.
Like we had the idea, and then we put it together, and it's one of those where it's like once it got together, you're like, oh, this is pretty cool. And then as soon as you put the finish on it, you're like, okay, we like this. This is cool.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
Yeah. I mean, bits and pieces of finishing up the built-in, we're basically done.
We're still working on this guy. Just some trim and some painting and stuff.
It looks really, really nice.
You know, that last 5% of a big project like this, it just takes 6 months to get done.
You feel like you're basically done, so you're like, well.
It's functional. We can use it.
Yeah.
So. But, we changed light bulbs in the basement.
Yeah.
The previous owners of the house had really I don't want to say cold, but really low temperature lighting in here. Mm-hmm. All the bulbs were nobody cares, but it was 3,200 Kelvin.
It was definitely basement lighting. You felt like you were in a basement.
Very dim, very hard to see. And now that I put these lights in, Jenny came home from work. I didn't even tell her.
And I was like, holy smokes, I can see. I thought he had one of our filming lights on, one of our studio lights, and now it was all new lights. So it doesn't even feel like a basement. It just feels like.
And it's a better temperature too, so it's not.
Of a house. The
colors are more correct. It's not dim and orange glow everywhere. It's oh, that's green. Yep. So.
I like it.
Anyway, so that's what we've been up to.
Yeah.
Next couple of videos, we're gonna do a shop tour on Monday. Mm-hmm. We're gonna do our 1 sheet plywood challenge videos. We got a few of those we're gonna throw up in the next couple of weeks, and then. Finally, we're going to start editing and working on the built-in footage, so you'll get to see that project. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on Monday. Thanks.